Into the B halls, but not necessarily B. 4 of the players there. In the meantime, Speedax made his way out towards long doors. He's got a smoke. He could try and run distraction. He could try and pull rotation. DreamEaters being quiet towards the B bomb site in the meantime, and it seems that's going to work. We've got Speedax. He's going to die on his sword towards the A bomb site. There are 4 players there. We've got Device trying to hold down the A bomb site, but they're all going to beat that.
Absolutely. Magisk is there. What can he do? The flashbang was pretty effective. Not able to pop anyone, trying to delay at this point, but there's only so many opportunities you have for that. And it looks like DreamEaters are off to a fantastic start. Astralis is going to be on the back foot. Device in 1 versus 5. They know exactly where he is. Probably wants to save his Kevlar, maybe get a cheeky kill. But getting through that tunnel, absolutely impossible. DreamEaters.
Most of the players, Astralis, maybe the kings of holding on to the long position. That's a great start. Device taking Speedax out. Incendiary to hold position. Doesn't go as deep as he wanted it to. Oh, he's seen the leg. If Forrest goes for the repeat, he could have been taken out as well. I think he's lucky to get away with that one. In the meantime, Zipex has got some sound cues. Fiat jumping. I don't know if he was looking for info, but I don't think he saw Zipex. Now, there are only 2 players towards the B bomb site. No one's really got an angle, but Devices are up on the ramp. He could see over this smoke if they go towards the door. That's a beautiful HE from Dupree.
Yeah, straight up through the window. They'll try to go the flashbangs. Nailed it onto Magisk, but Dupree is clear, and he'll get all the kills that he needs with the additional help of Zipex.
Very, very happy. Now we've got a push coming in towards the B bomb site once again. Are they going to be ready for this? They've got to avoid the flashbang. So far, so good for one of them, but Dupree's going to get taken out. Magisk with the AUG. The AUG is still so good at defending the B bomb site. Magisk giving you an example. He's got 5 bullets left, not reloading. Doesn't want to concede his position. Could get pushed, but eventually it will happen anyway. Man advantage for Astralis on the retake.
Yeah, those 3 kills from Magisk definitely done a lot of damage. The last smoke used by Crowd on the doors. 1 flash, that's all that remains. Sviat in a good position with the AUG, the stolen AUG. What can he do with it, though? There is, of course, Glaive coming from the tunnels eventually. How will Astralis coordinate this? They've got 2 outside the bomb site, 1 in the tunnels, and they have a flashbang and an HE grenade. Oh, Sviat's repositioning that, jumping across. Crowd able to take down Glaive in the tunnels. Now Sviat will jump up, takes down Device. Surprise! Zipex goes down as well, and DreamEaters hold on and go for a B split whilst you convince them it's going to be A. And this is like the dynamic of a Dust 2 T-side default. And it's the CT's jobs to try to have good positions to deal with both things. And here comes the B split. So they threaten that A bomb site, keep 3 players there, and here comes the B split. Forrester through the window, but Dupree and Magisk are making quick work of this push. Zipex still alive, but not for too much longer. Looks like DreamEaters will take the B bomb site. Nice B split, but the retake is going to be deadly here from Astralis.
They've got 3 flashes, no molly for space control. Device drops the AWP for the AK, more nimble. Maybe there'll be an opportunity to retrieve it later. Speedax with an important shot with the scout into the B bomb site in first place. No HEs to go behind the box or anything like that. Speedax considering his options. What is the best flash to throw? Astralis being slow. 2 of the 3 players with defuse kits. Slowly edging through the choke points. He's been left alone, Speedax. Kinky 1 versus 2. Now they've got a double peek, but they've got to get on the bomb as well. A huge frag from Device. Glaive didn't have time to double peek with him. And Device will race away to collect his AWP.
Understood there's a big amount of numbers towards long, and they proactively take forward positions, really shutting down any options for DreamEaters.
Really, Astralis is taking liberties at the moment. Glaive, that's a nasty frag from him. But while he's doing this, Zipex is still very aggressive in that short position. Forrester still lurking in long, but that's information that Astralis are not too concerned about, especially considering Asiko and they have the range, so they need not ask questions towards that long position, but short may be better to burst onto the site, and Zipex is holding control of that at the moment. He's got Dupree and Device behind him, so there can be grenades if they need them. As far as almost got 4 grenades at this point. Glaive is just absolutely taking liberties now. Still just standing there on his own with some pre-fire. Beautiful stuff. That is just nasty. That's nasty at the moment, so he's got to be careful. 1 minute on the clock, but DreamEaters must realize that Astralis are just imposing their will and taking liberties. Is there anything they can do about it, though?
They're going for the right response here, trying to get out of middle and trying to go towards that B bomb site. Astralis were gambling towards that A bomb site, of course, and DreamEaters smartly didn't allow Magisk's smoke to be an argument to go and force themselves towards that A site. That would have been suboptimal, to say the least. Trying to hold on to position. Glaive, though, will take down Sviat, who was looking for that top mid play. So it's a 2 versus 2, so chances here for Astralis. Flash smoke is all the utility they have. There goes the flashbang. Smoke Not sure if Glaive will throw that into... Well, he can't throw it into tunnel because his teammate's coming from there. Forrester forced up. They know that he's there now. Doing the dance, delaying. There goes the engagement. It's all about time here. Speedak is going to be forced to die, I think, with this bomb. Oh, he's jumping onto the... Is he actually going for the defuse? He's trying to stick it. Is there actually any time?
Oh
no,
my
surely
God.
not. There should not have been time for that. Speedak with the AWP into the tunnels from the plateau on B.
Not a sound cue's heard. Oh dear, the angles are beautiful from Magis, but this time he won't get any frags. Can the damage be capitalized on? Previously, Device got a kill through the smoke before they started to cross, and maybe that's deterred them, and maybe that's why they're going towards the tunnel instead. There's already a Molotov there, and the smoke is perfectly timed, but it's Dupree with the AWP. He's got to try and avoid the flashbangs. Maybe the AWP was a mistake after all. Man advantage now for DreamEaters. And there's no grenades for the retake and 2 AWP, so this has become extremely awkward for Astralis. Who knows, if he had an M4 there, could have played close to the smoke with the timing, but such is life.
Yeah, and they've made awkward work before. They'll actually get rid of one of those AWPs and see if what they can do. Glaive ready to burst through that window. There's no flashbangs to work with, though. That's really annoying. No incendiaries. That makes life very difficult against 4 players set up on the site. Zipex will take down Kinky on the trade, but the numbers game is in favor of DreamEaters, so there's not really more that they can do. Zipex at least trying to make it costly. It's on 15 HP, gets shot in the face. And DreamEaters will escape right now, for all Astralis know. And using players towards the ace on the map to fake. So we'll have the information play from Dupree. He's going to look up the stairs. He's going to see nothing. The timing here is insane. The timing is so... Dupree just checked upper tunnels. He saw nothing, and now they see all the presence on A long. Astralis have no idea about this B push. What a beautiful fake timing from DreamEaters. They could not have played this more perfectly. Forrester gets the kill. This will only serve to sell this play even more. Forrester annihilates 2 players on A now, and Astralis are going to be very surprised to realize eventually the bomb is on B.
This is absolutely ridiculous. DreamEaters are playing well above their pay grade. That's one of the biggest baits I've seen on Dust 2. A full rotation from Astralis. They have absolutely outmaneuvered them. This is so so impressive. Again, considering all the pressure from Astralis to have these a mid-round call like that, where have they got all this from? It's insane. DreamEaters, Dupree now, 1 versus 3, looking for an ace to bring this round back. Krad's pretty heavily damaged. There's no more grenades, and that bomb's pretty far ticked. It's been quite the bait from DreamEaters. That is a much-deserved 6th round from them. Putting DreamEaters in slightly worse positions. 2 smokes. There's 2 decoys here for Astralis. I do wonder, are these decoys, are they going to use them for some kind of fake grenade setup or fake flashes later, or do they just buy them for fun?
That's a very good question. Astralis have that cat control. We talk about it. This looks absolutely like every D4 would look in the terms of the setup, the topography of Astralis players. Speedak taking one to the face. Never nice. Good win for Astralis early on. They've got Molotov, a Molotov and 2 smokes, so all sorts you can do with that. Ooh, they'll be getting the smoke towards the corner on A, towards B as well. They actually are going to fake. They're going for a fake here, and it's actually going to pull away players. Device, here's the running Kinky. That's a great shot, and that is so needed as well. Oh my goodness, Speedak comes back in as well. Kinky, long range. My God, what is this? DreamEaters annihilating this push. Astralis' fake was working, the rotation was happening, but still DreamEaters respond, and it's Kinky all the way.
Gauntlet run. Take a bullet for the president, get the bomb towards the site, try and get a short plant if you can. Speedak actually has basically no support. Kinky's long, but he's got no flashbangs, so if Astralis' timing is right, they might get a bomb plant out of this, but maybe they're going to get devastated by the HE. Could have been a lot worse. Can they plant the bomb?
It's not looking likely. There's an incendiary available as well for Speedak, or Speedak, I should say. And there's T-half. And I think that's why we're seeing the stats be so weighted like that. But of course, we're going to see a lot more AWPing from him on the CT side. Crab picking it up as well. He's a dab hand, and it's a fast push coming in from Astralis towards B. Forrester, how many does he get? 3 quick ones on the defense for DreamEaters. They've shut it down. Astralis tried the shock and all. They try to speed up that pace. They try to catch them off guard, but it is them who get caught. And DreamEaters, this is not over just yet. They need this round. They need to not lose any players. Their money is exhausted. They must survive with all 4.
Yeah, it's interesting if they just threw this in to mix things up, or maybe it was because of the timeout. If they were expecting something funky, like a hold of long or something, they might have the right position, but it might let DreamEaters back into the game. Not over just yet though, is it? 2 versus 3 now, this is doable. Although Glaive goes for the reload, Madge is taking damage, taking even more than that. Glaive knows the CTs have got to be towards the A bomb site, but is he able to cross towards B bomb site, sorry? Is he able to cross towards A? Show some presence towards the middle doors. Same time and just keep shooting. That would really limit the push, but these smokes will be a problem. He's going to post one up himself. That will help with Molotovs and so on. Maybe as a gimmick as well. Kinky's on the flankers instead, and Sviat's made his way onto the bomb site. The CT flashes have come and gone. It's all going to be about the fragging now. 20 seconds. That is a huge headshot from Debris, but Sviat still needs to be dealt with. And it's Sviat alone now on the A bomb site, looking for the spray. Has he got enough bullets? Down to the pistol. The bomb is still with Magisk. If he'd got that frag, who knows?
Yeah, that is some key kills coming out of Astralis. I don't know how Dupree got that headshot behind the box. He must have just swung out for the pre-fire there. Crad moving in with the P250, gets the headshot, but gets eliminated. Go for B. It's really difficult to know exactly what you're up to as far as the CTs are concerned when you pressure like this. See, that smoke and that molly will deny the AWP anything from that position. And they're trying to get DreamEaters to throw some grenades in. That's what those first sets of nades are about. Get rid of the counter utility, but in they go. SpeedAct with the first one. He needs to get more, but he can't be too deep. Got to be so careful with this. Crack goes down. Very difficult shot there. SpeedAct cannot connect it. Oh, has he got any lineups here? Looking for a peek.
Oh my god.
Jumping shots with the MP9. That's the gun to do it with. And all of a sudden it's the 2 versus 2. Not bad. DreamEaters have a chance.
Yeah, but Device has the angle in CT spawn. He was flanking with the AWP, taking out the players. That's an important smoke, but there will be some kind of gap for Device closing the angle. But he's running distraction while Magisk is getting the kills in the meantime. Ring around the rosy. SpeedAct might be in a safe situation now. He doesn't have a kit, so does he just walk away? Maybe there's one on the site. Looks like he wants to go for it. He's got the sound cues. Beautiful shot from him. But where is Magisk? He's by the goose position. Beautiful stuff. He could have been anywhere. 14-9. DreamEaters lose everything.
Yeah, very unfortunate there for SpeedAct.
So overtime.
Yeah, the T-sides are so difficult. It's the fast timing down suicide from Astralis. Sviat is in a great position here. He gets himself two very nice, looked like a quick scope from Device there as he goes for the trade. Device picks up another one. And now all of a sudden there's problems here for DreamEaters. They've lost B, they've lost middle. SpeedAct trying to make his way across. The flames obscuring Xipex's position. The scope definitely helping Xipex out there against SpeedAct. Kinky in from the flank, but just missing Xipex. He'll slip away at the last moment there. Kinky in the 1 versus 3 to save the day here for DreamEaters. He knows Xipex is lurking around this position. Xipex knows he's there. That is brutal there from Kinky, but still so much to be done.
He's picked up a Molotov, which may be crucial, trying to bait for information, but you can see Magisk is by construction. Device will do the job. Magisk to pop out if necessary. Lovely 2 versus 1 at the end there. Astralis come out of this one strong. Some nervous rounds. DreamEaters always taking people by surprise, but Astralis able to weather that storm.